Requirements of higher education and experience have been cited as some of the stumbling blocks faced by women in the quest for leadership positions in the corporate scene.
I guess me and my co-founder, we were quite frustrated by seeing all these reports that are telling us that at the rate that things are changing and things are progressing when it comes to gender equality in the economy, it's going to take more than 200 years before we have gender parity in the economy. And that's in practically every single country in the world. That's how slowly things are happening.
The 2019 Global Gender Equality Report shows that listed companies in Kenya are outperforming their global counterparts in certain areas with more female CEOs than in the FTSE 100.
12% of the companies listed in the Kenyan stock exchange have female CEOs. This is very, very different than anywhere else. If we compare, for example, the FTSE 100 companies, they only have 6% female CEOs. And if we look at the Fortune 500 companies, the largest companies in the world, they only have 7% female CEOs. So here's one area where we see that there is a better performance.
Official says there's need for a policy change to create a level playing field for women to take up leadership roles in the workplace.
At the current rate of progress, the gender pay gap is will not close even if we have to go at this rate for the next few years. And there is a global average gap of about 30%, which we think should close closer to 2027. So I think there's quite an intervention required here for us to narrow that gap. And the data that will be shared will actually demonstrate this.
Standard Chartered Kenya was a top-ranked company in Kenya with a gender equality score of 63%. WPP Scangroup was ranked second, Safaricom PLC third, while Barclays Bank of Kenya was fourth.
I think it's also important for us to know that we don't give points to companies for having more women. We give points for having gender balance. We believe in diversity. And so when a company gets to anything between 40 and 60%, that's when they get the highest points. And that's gender balance.
The report examined the composition of the workforce at the board and senior management level, as well as the total workforce. East African Breweries is ranked 10th and leads the way for parental leave, with the most generous program of paid leave for primary and secondary caregivers at 26 and 4 weeks respectively. Regina Manyara Gitao reporting for Channel 1 Business.